Hello, how has it been? I am here today for my business owners who are bothered about how to grow their business online through SEO. Of course, all businesses want to be found online. Who doesn't want to be found online? Who doesn't want to grow organically online? And today, I'm not just going to be sharing strategies on how to grow your business via SEO, but I'm just going to show you how SEO works. Okay. Now, in my previous videos, it's been more theoretical. So I want you to look out for demonstrative videos going forward. After this episode, I'm going to be demonstrating, showing you resources and links where you can, see some of those things firsthand and be able to practice them, because digital marketing is actually more practical than theory. So I've been able to establish some of these foundational things that you should know as a business owner prior to venturing into business, understanding your customer journey, understanding your SWOT analysis, prior to making key business decisions. Okay, so we will be going practical, okay, henceforth. But today, I just want to share with you briefly how SEO really works. Okay. So for those business owners who bombard me with questions, Favour, I want to start appearing on Google search result page, the first page. It's a good thing, okay, but it is not easy. It takes time. It takes a lot of, it's a science, honestly. It's a science. So what is search engine optimization, okay? SEO is setting up your online presence in a way that lets search engine and people using them find you online. Basically that. But it takes strategies. It takes hard work. It takes consistency, all right? And there are several, over 200 ranking factors that Google puts into consideration before ranking you online. All of this we're going to be talking about in our subsequent videos. But today, I just want to share with you how the search engine actually works. Now, the first thing you do is you create your online presence by building your website. Maybe you register your domain and have your domain hosted by a hosting company. So you have your website live and direct on the internet. Now, what happens? Google comes to crawl your site using the bot. So the bot is like an insect that crawls your page, linking your page from one web page to another web page. Now it begins to crawl it, crawls it, gathering all the data, gathering all the content that you have on your website. So after crawling, it will index your site. Indexing your site means that your site has now been saved on Google's server, right? Your site has now been saved on Google's server. Now, because your site has now been saved on Google's server, if Tony comes to type something on Google search engine, says fashion house in Ikoyi, and your website pops up, it means that a keyword that is related to fashion house in Ikoyi must have been optimized on your page. So Google discovers that and throws it up, putting all the factors into consideration, maybe location, your Google, your keyword that you've been able to optimize on your page. So a lot of things are being considered before Google can rank you on the search engine result page. And before you can even rank on the first search engine result page, a lot of work needs to be done. So the first is register your presence. The second one is Google crawls your page. And the third one is Google indexes your page on their server, puts your page on your server. It's just like you have a library where you are stocking, books in. So when someone just says, okay, visits your library and says, I need a book on science, because you already have a particular apartment where you store books on science. So the moment the person enters, you already know where to pick that book on science and serve the person. The same way Google works. So because you have content on your page, Google will now reserve your content on their server based on the kind of content you have. And then so when someone types in something on the search engine and says, I'm looking for something on science, Google just goes there because already you have been indexed. Because you're already in the library, Google just goes there. Depending on how rich your content is, remember that Google now serves people rich content. It's not because it's just like, take for instance, people who are running ad on Google. Before, Google normally ranks your ad based on your bidding capacity. If you bid high, Google will rank your ad. But now, Google deals more on quality. Now, if your content is good, your landing page is great, then Google will rank your ad, even if your bidding is the lowest. So Google is ready to serve the searchers with the best content, irrespective of how much you're paying, irrespective of how it is. All Google wants to do is to ensure that people keep coming to their, because there are other search engine competitors, but Google, of course, is the highest, is the biggest. So Google is passionate about serving you, the searcher, the best content there is, putting other factors into consideration. So, and that's brings me to building authority online. So there are ways you can build your authority online. These are some of the things we're going to be talking about in a subsequent video, where I'll be breaking down how you can build authority and thought leadership online. Businesses who have websites online, ensure that you have a blog page where you write extensively about what you do, write extensively about your product, the benefits, the emotional benefits, the functional benefits of your product, write extensively about your product. All of those things I'll be breaking down in a subsequent video, and I hope this helps a lot to put you at least in a clearer and, of course, demystified state of knowing how the search engine works from the beginning. And then subsequently we'll be talking about the strategies on how you can build your SEO and rank on Google search engine result page, where people can find you easily, contact you, and do business with you. I hope this helps in a little way. I'll see you in the next one. I remain Favour Samuel, and remember, this is Business Edge with Favour. If you haven't subscribed, you are shooting yourself in the leg. Please subscribe today and join us as we build formidable brands that will compete internationally. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now and take care.